so many kids that live amongst their family. Like in Hawaii, everyone's they build on the houses, so there's like 4 floors. A lot of the kids are sleeping on the ground or on the couches, you know. To have your own bed, I think would be. We wanted to make sure we popped in and just said thank you, because it is a lot of hard work and effort that goes into something like this, and just know that it's truly appreciated, and you know, you're making a difference, and that's really what we're here for, is to serve, and we appreciate you guys being a part of that with us. So thank you.
Thank you.
We were invited down by the Eugene chapter to help out with this build with the UVO football team, and we're excited for that opportunity. We got to do it last year and got to meet all the players, and which is fantastic, but even more important is we're able to build 100 beds today to help with kids that need ones.
We're thrilled to be a partner, providing the mattresses with SHP for the beds of which they're building. So Ashley's, we're all about giving back to the community. Mattresses are a big part of our business, so anything we can do to help kids and be part of the community is why we're involved.
Well, I think anytime we can give back to the community and such a great organization, and especially to help a child get a good night's sleep and not be sleeping in the closet or on the dog's bed or something like that, is such a great opportunity, and I think every child deserves a good night's sleep.
Every time I'm over there sanding the wood, I'm kind of thinking of my little brothers, but I'm just thinking of kids that are around this world that don't have beds, and I'm kind of thinking of, imagine I was in that situation. Imagine if I put myself in there, I would love to have a bed. I would love to, you know, of course, have some people doing this for me. So while I'm doing this for the kids that don't have beds, I say, you know, I just want to give them, a good piece of rest when they go to sleep.
Oh, so now we build it from scratch. Just know we probably did 100 of these in the past 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, we've been working.
I actually went to the houses, I think like last year, I actually went to the houses and built the beds in the houses. It was just eye-opening to me, and just how grateful I am as a person, and just I want to thank God how blessed I am.
The football players, they're a lot of fun. I love that we can get into their world and make them realize how important their hands in helping us to make these beds for the children in the community.
I would say it's most important to me because I'm from this community. You know, I grew up in South Eugene, about 10 minutes from here. You know, and it's obviously important to give back to any community, but this one's extra special because it's my hometown.
Oh, I think it's awesome for these guys to get out and do stuff in the community. As a general rule, I think most people want to help in their community, and the thing I love about SHP the most and with this team is that this is a great vehicle to do that.
It's amazing what we do and the effect that we have on the community, and we really appreciate you guys stepping up and helping us out.
Go Ducks on 3, ready, 1, 2, 3.
There's not a lot of charitable organizations that can take an entire team in at one time and be able to do something like this. And it's very impactful. I mean, we're gonna make 130 beds today probably. That's going to be huge in our community. That's 130 kids that'll have a place to sleep.
We're here to have fun on top of everything else. We want to provide a service for the community, but I never want it to be a burden on or cause burnout in somebody that wants to help. So really my only advice ever is help out in whatever capacity you're capable of helping out in, and we'll always welcome that, be it physically, monetarily, what have you. And if that's something that kind of does it for you and you want to participate more, we can increment that.
Core team people are people that are willing to donate a lot of time. If you can't do that, and maybe it's just a pillow, maybe it's just a twin sheet, it doesn't take a lot.
Done a lot of volunteering in my life, but this is particularly more rewarding because you get to see firsthand the impact. You know, we have these bed builds, and you see what that does from a community standpoint, how excited community members get to help with this. But then when you go out and you deliver a bed to a child that's never had a bed before. We've delivered beds to 16-year-olds. This is the first bed they've ever had.
When you see a kid and a parent that are so appreciative that you've come in with something sturdy and nice and new, they couldn't believe it. They were hesitant to sign up because it looked too good to be true. How could these people deliver a quality bed, mattress, all these things for free?
There's two main goals, as it's been described to me, for SHP. One is building beds for kids that need them. But the other big thing is actually building a community, getting people involved together to solve that problem.
Now we did 120 beds.
Come see what we're about. Come volunteer, and it's just a few hours out of your day to come and build, and just the enjoyment of all the hands that go into making this.
I challenge all the fans, I challenge all the people in the community, even if you aren't, if you believe a kid shouldn't be sleeping on the floor here in America and you want to donate to the cause, I believe you should donate to Sleep in Heavenly Peace, because this is making a direct impact on somebody's life.
It was probably our first delivery we did. It was 3 kids, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, and an 8-year-old. And for all 3 of them, it was their first bed that they had ever gotten. And before we left, all 3 of them were literally in bed with big smiles on their faces.
The children were dressed up in like their superhero costumes, and when it was all said and done, we all did a big group picture where everybody was just thumbs up in their big superhero costumes, and it was just, I know it was very memorable for them as children, and it was very memorable for me seeing their reactions and how involved they were with it.
Would you sleep well on the ground or on carpet? No, we need a good night's sleep, and we need a good pillow, we need a good mattress, because that's going to help them function better in school. They're going to wake up rested. They may not have all the other things, but a bed is where it's at.